Hey, mama. So I saw on uh, your IG and your website all the wonderful pictures of you in a beautiful um, ensemble. I loved it. I don't want to get the type of fabric wrong. I feel it was maybe satin silk. um, Sorry if I didn't get it right. I apologize. I'm not too good with fabrics, but it was a beautiful color. It reminded me of pomegranate in terms of the depth of the colors and how it was like kind of purple, and but it also had some elements of like deep red as well, and like pink, like fuchsia. It was beautiful, and so I have been gushing over those all day. And so the first time I saw it on your IG when they were talking about you leaving the restaurant. And then when I went on this morning, I saw the pictures on your website, and then I went to IG again and saw that you had posted them. I think 13 pictures on your IG with those pictures. And of course, my favorite ones. I like the glasses because I thought they're really neat. They looked like they were upside down, but they weren't. Cause it was just like the part that goes behind the ear was really low, so it gave the impression that it was kind of like they were upside down, but they weren't. And but my favorite, there were a couple. Of course, the ones with you without the shades. I can see your beautiful eyes. They're beautiful. And I like the one also of you throwing the fabric in the air, the gift that goes back and forth like that. I like that one. And let me see. I was trying to say, well, let me see. I was trying to say that one for last. You'll know why once I say it. I liked the black and white pictures as well. The close-up picture, I like that one too. I think you were looking in a different direction than the actual picture was taken. I think it was taken near the side of your face, and you were looking in a certain direction. Let me see. I think it was taken the left side of your face, if I'm not mistaken, and it was in black and white. I liked the one that looked like the hold up video, and of course the one where with the water coming down the steps and you coming down the steps. I like the heels. The heels were beautiful. I like how they match in terms of the fabric choice with what you were wearing. I'm trying to think what other ones stood out. Oh, the food. Let's give it up for the food, as it turned to 311 just now. Something I need to be doing more of is cooking. I believe you're eating oysters. I could be wrong. That's a little jalapenos on top. So a little spicy, little heat to go with it. This is awesome. I have known for a long time that you like that type of seafood. I have not tried oysters before. I know they're a huge aphrodisiac. So I'm open to trying them. Like I told you before, I'm open to many things. Even my legs now. I'll stop now. They open too. I wonder if I should tell you. I should probably tell you tonight. I will. So the other picture I was thinking about. Oh yeah, there's another when you. Let me see if I make sure I do the right lip. There we go. I like that picture too. Regular face, and you were grabbing your dress. And the one I was mentioning, I would say for last, is the one that I could see two, not just one, but two birthmarks on your left leg. And that's how specific I was. That's how what leg it was on. They're on. It can't be there on your legs too. Yeah. So yeah, I saw that as well. So thank you for sharing. And I'll leave you with this. I'm really tired, but I did want to say today was a kind of a long day in terms of how it got off. It got off to a rocky start. Nothing bad happened. It was just timing. My day didn't come together as well as I wanted it to start the week. I woke up this morning to my mom telling me that I had to help out with what would you call it? We had an appointment. A certain contractor had to come to the house and help out with some parts of the house. So that was at around, that's a good question. I feel like that was around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I had gotten a call from, that was after. So first of all, so that person came. They weren't supposed to come until between 1 and 5. And they came like 8:30 and 9. And I was like, literally, I rolled out of bed. I was like, Mom, so-and-so's downstairs, because I can hear them knocking on the door. I was like, they're here. She was like, okay, just to go take care of them. I was like, oh no, I don't want to. So I went up there and went outside. So I had to throw some clothes on top of my pajamas, my favorite ones, you already know. And for now. And so threw some clothes on top of those, took him around to where we needed help at. First, he had to come in my room to fix some things. Then, to treat some things, excuse me. Then he had to fix some things in the yard. Of course, I didn't know where they were, so I had to go back inside and get my mom. And then I came back inside. I was like, okay, now I can, go get a little bit more sleep. That got broken up because somebody else called me. And then next thing I know, I got a text message about some food. And so I was like, well, I guess I have to go to that because my mom can't go again. And so I asked Mom if I could borrow her car. Ended up going over there and got some food, helped set up, break down, whatever. Came back home. Mom needed help with some things, so I helped her out for almost 2 hours. And what did I have for dinner? I had one of the salads that I got from the food place for my dinner, and just helped Mom with what she needed help with for the rest of the night. And now it is, I want to say, at least 10 something. 10 something. Let me see. I'll show you. Yeah. Make sure it's not plugged in. So don't fall and drop everything into oblivion. It is this time o'clock in my world. And I'm tired. And I have work tomorrow. So I said, I don't want to rush our pictures, and I don't want to do, you know me, I don't want to do it while I'm tired. Not all the time. Sometimes I gotta rest out. Kind of like how, like how Noah and Allie, after she came to see him, Noah got tired. Like, you trying to kill me, woman? I need some more energy. She was like, all right, what you want? I'll be like, yeah, that's right. What you want? You make you something, or give me a little bit of I'll tell you what I see. As it turns to 9:04 just now. Okay. Let me stop. I'll try to be good. This is my Monday attitude. Even though I'm tired. The difficulty is me, I start stuttering and stammering when I get to when I am tired. So I didn't want to make a video, especially one that's important as DC3's 25th anniversary of Survivor and these pictures that you just put up. I did not want to make a video tired of those pivotal moments. So I just said, I'll just take my time get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow that will happen. And matter of fact, I know it will because I made a playlist of songs for the nursing home already. And I just, for some reason, it just came to me. I was like, you know what? I should probably make this tonight. I'm gonna actually be prepared for a change. And so I thought of some songs, and I hope they like them. They're tailored towards their age group, but they're kind of, you know, I like how my tongue was. How do I put this? They're charged with a lot of, you know, energy. So songs like, I'll name artists rather than the titles. I'll tell you the titles maybe later this week. But you'll probably get the gist once I say the. Hopefully I think you'll get where I'm going with this. So I had James Brown, Something Machine, Marvin Gaye, Something Healing, fill in the blank. Rick James, Super, fill in the blank. I had a couple other ones, but I won't. That's how I'm gonna see how they do. I think they'll like them because my crew's they're pretty hip, so I think they'll enjoy it. So I said, let me try to you know, be more together and organized when I go see them. Because last week was not, it was okay, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, just because it was kind of, they were recommending songs, but I was trying not to play certain songs because I didn't want the guy that loves to dance to just take over. So I purposely didn't, like I mentioned to you last week, I purposely didn't play his songs until the end. So this week, I don't know what he's gonna do with the songs I've chosen. But I'm hoping the others will like, and I know they will. One lady in particular, she's one of the workers there. Miss Mona is so funny. She loves Tupac. I think I told you that she loves Tupac, so I play like, let me see, California Love, Dear Mama, I play that. She's danced to that. What else? I Get Around. She'll just dance. And Miss Mona's up there. She's probably at least in her 60s, I would say. But she likes to help out in the kitchen. So, but sometimes she'll come out and dance for one song, depending on if she's not busy. And she didn't come last week, but we'll see if she comes out. If she hit, that's the other thing. If she hears certain songs and she has a break, she'll come out to see what's going on. And then she'll start dancing. So yeah. So hopefully I have a good set list for them. I also put Anita Baker's Sweet Love on there. I don't know if I'm playing both that and Rapture of Love. That's one of my favorites too. Caught up in the rapture, nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you, the feeling's always new. Caught up in the rapture of you. So yeah, I love that song too. As well as Sweet Love. I thought about playing Just Because for them, but I'm trying to keep it a certain. And I thought about playing How Many Ways by Tony Braxton, but we'll see how far we get. so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get through everything, but if not, there's always the week after. so that's the good thing about it. All right, beloved. Well, I have to get going and get some sleep. I'll be back with you tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to doing the videos tomorrow. Not just the video, the photo review tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out which one to start with. I think I might start with It depends on when I record it in terms of the time, because if I record it early enough, I will be able to talk more about all the different compilation pictures you have from the 25th anniversary of Survivor. So if I start early enough, I should be able to post that one tomorrow. If I don't have enough time to do everything tomorrow, I may break it up in 2 pieces. But I'm thinking about doing that one first. And then after that, doing the beautiful, beautiful, majestic purple plum. And you know what? It's kind of like a red plum, I guess is what I would call it. You know how sometimes plums have like the purple, like a grape, but also have the reddish tint to it? I feel like that was the colors of your beautiful gown. It's just, and I love the what's going on here too. I don't want to mention it. And your hair is so beautiful. I love it like that. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing. I'm very grateful. Love you, Beyonce. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Good night. Sleep well, my queen.